Richie Davidson's first book is for the public is called The Emotional Life of Your Brain, or The Life of Your Emotional Brain, something like that. Anyway, the gist, you got the gist. Richie Davidson. And what Richie talks about in a really, really clear way, and we're going to go over his stuff in a few minutes and have some stuff from his book, actually. What he says is that temperament has a range, and for 80% of people in the middle of the range, which is obviously a huge percentage, the 80% in the middle, not the 10% at one extreme or the 10% at the other, but the 80% in the middle, his view, and he's a very, very careful thinker and writer, his view from his research and collecting other research is that your temperamental features that you have, let's say, in the first year of life, have zero predictability for how you're going to be, let's say, at 5 years of age, 8 years of age, 18 years of age, 28. Predicts nothing. Because the brain as a complex system is constantly interacting with the environment in totally unpredictable ways. It's a nonlinear system. So you can't predict it. So for 80% of people, actually, there is no correlation of childhood temperament and later features. It's a really, really interesting statement. Now, he directly addresses Kagan there, who was one of his teachers, because Kagan doesn't say that, really, although I brought this up to Kagan in this debate that's probably airing right now, having read Richie's not published book yet, so I could do that. And Kagan agreed. And what Kagan studies the people at the extremes, called behavioral inhibition. So what Kagan did is he said, he must have had a feeling for that years ago when he started this study back in the 80s, is he took people at the extremes of the temperament. Because, and let me just, before I get to Kagan's study, let me just say this so it's really clear. There is absolutely no model that even proposes childhood temperament features and adult temperament outcome. You'll see scientifically very unfounded adult personality measures, but they have no developmental aspect to them, right? And I'm going to present you one that we think is actually pretty useful, and we think we have 600 twin pairs, and we're going to try to study it soon, but I'll present that to you in just after the break. But in general, there is no model of a developmental framework for childhood temperament into adult personality.